You keep moving and you'll get somewhere. And it's not easy. It's scary. It's scary. I remember my first movie was sort of easy because it was in my hometown. It was in Madrid, and it was what I wanted to do, and I learned a lot. And I was a junior, so everyone was expecting me to keep learning. But my second movie was in Australia. I had to move by my. I had to quit a job. I had a permanent contract in Madrid, 2 blocks from my apartment, with good pay, and I quit to go to Australia with a 3-month contract to work on a movie on my second movie 3 years after my first movie, with just a suitcase in another language, another country, another software, because I was used to work on 3D Studio and Maya, and the software that I was going to use in Happy Feet 2 was Houdini. I had never opened Houdini in my life before. So when I landed in Australia, jet lagged. My English was not very good. It was the first time that I moved outside Spain. My English now, it's obviously way better.
Yeah.
But back then, and the Australian accent. So I was jet lagged. I couldn't understand anybody speaking. I didn't know the language. I didn't know the software. I didn't know where I was. I was by myself on the other side of the world from home after quitting a job that everyone would have told me not to quit because it was a good, but it was not what I wanted to do. I was working for a pharmaceutical school doing 3D stuff for the online educational system. I didn't want to work in a pharmaceutical school in Madrid. I want to work in the movies. So after sending millions of resumes, I couldn't say no. How could I say no after trying for so long? When they said, "Hey, do you want to come to Australia and work in dancing penguins?" I had to say yes. I had to say yes. So I left everything behind, and I was scared. I've never been so scared in my life. But the day after I landed there, I wanted to go back. I was so terrified. I was like, "What am I doing here? And they're gonna fire me. I don't know what I need to do. I don't understand when they explain things. I don't know the software. I'm so jet lagged that I was falling asleep while they were explaining me things because you're so jet lag on the first couple of weeks. My brain was not braining. So I thought to myself, they're gonna fire me. They're gonna fire me. I'm not good enough. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not for me. But I found people that understood. I found people that saw something in me that could work for the team. I stayed through all the fear. It's super scary, but if it's comfortable, it's not worth it.